We are live. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's rock and roll. Folks, friends, and family from all around the world. Good afternoon, good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. Are we all connected? Are we live? Yes. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. There we go. There we go. Let's go ahead and get everything all popping. Let's get everything rocking and rolling. YouTube, where you at? We hold each other high. There we go. And now we are public, not only on Twitch, but additionally on YouTube. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing today? Mr. CJ, good afternoon. First person in the building, my man. Welcome. The perfect blend. I got me a lukewarm coffee. Man, it's fall. Beautiful day today. Absolutely beautiful day today. I'm tired, man. Long day today. But I'm ready to rock and roll. Today is going to be a very, very, very straightforward day. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 chapters. Mr. ZG the Great, no, you are not first, my brother. Sorry about that. Miss Luna Fox, good afternoon. Sleepily dragged self into the stream. Man, I am tired. I'm not gonna lie, Luna. I was hoping you said that we take a break from Noblesse today. I was hoping you said we take a break from Noblesse today. Your boy's tired today, man. I had a long day yesterday dealing with the power outage. The landscapers cut a tree down and knocked out power. And I just ended up having a long day as a result of that. And then this morning I had a long morning, tiring morning. And now we are live, we are here. We got 2 chapters of Shimatsu no Valkyrie. We got the beginning after the end. And we tentatively have Noblesse. Says LOL, if you want to take a break, then I'll just have a buffer for next week. Yeah, power went out yesterday, right when I was about to start. I was around 4:30, 5 o'clock. I was getting ready to start I was going to do webtoons yesterday. I was going to do Jungle Juice and Lookism. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. I walk outside, my neighbors are outside, and I'm like, what's going on? And I'm in an apartment complex, which has, it goes in pretty deep. So I don't see the power lines out, like looking out my window or anything, because the apartments are facing each other, and I have to walk out into the parking lot. But I see people walking in, and an older guy he was hot. I'm like, what's going on? And he was like, man, the freaking goddamn landscapers. I'm like, oh no, what happened? And he's like, they cut the tree down and the branch fell in the wrong direction or whatever. And hit the power line. So it was out for a couple hours yesterday. It wasn't the worst thing in the world, but I don't stay home when power goes out. I normally get my ass up and get out the house. It's just no point to stay in the house. But that was after a relatively long day yesterday and then an extensive workout, an incredible workout. So when you combine, making money and then working out and just be ready to come home and relax, it threw the whole day off. Lord have mercy, did it throw the whole day off. Mr. Cotier comes through with a tier 1 sub for 19 months. My God, Cotier, good afternoon, brother. Good evening for you. Welcome to the stream. If I'm not mistaken, didn't you smack us with a joint a couple days ago for November? Or was that like an early sub? 18 months, now 19 months. Lord have mercy, brother. Man, oh man, I appreciate your support, man. You and a few others have just been rocking out with the brother since day one. And I just absolutely appreciate y'all like it's nobody's business, man. Thank you very, very much, man. Appreciate the love, I really do. It sounds like Murphy Law decided to show up. That sucks. Make sure you get some rest tonight. I mean, I slept well, but just the day I was just had a tiring day, and then I had to get up and go back out. So I ended up just, you know, I guess you could say more mentally tiring than anything. So, whew, man, oh man, I'm ready to rock and roll. And then on top of the fact, first of all, good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. On top of the fact, you know, I'm really, really focused on, you know, the fitness and health and weightlifting and blah, 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 blah. So I tightened my diet up even further to push past, you know, my current physical standing. And with a tighter diet means less calories, and less calories means less energy. So I'm currently eating enough to be energized and obviously and stay alive and do the streams. I'm fine. But when you do more, you eat more. So with lower calories, that means slightly lower energy, especially when I'm expending more energy than what I already expected. So, and I could have eaten a little bit more, but I definitely feel the drainage of the energy. But at the exact same time, when I look in the mirror, I'm like, that's way more important than what I'm feeling like right now, because it's only temporary. I only got about another 30 days. I got about 30 days left of this really, really, really restrictive diet. And I'm eating good, don't get me twisted. You know, I find creative ways to eat. So I have delicious food, but it's more of a calorie restriction. So I got about 30 more days of this caloric restriction. I'm gonna be at the goal that I set out to be at. And I can get back to, and then I can eat at about 300 more calories than what I'm eating now, which would be my maintenance. 300 to 400 more maintenance. And then I'll be back to 100%. I'll be back to 100%. You should have stayed around back in 2000. I'm not really sure what you mean, ZG the Great. Oh, he says I should have stayed around back in 2019. Oh man, I wasn't streaming in 2019. I started streaming like November. Like I started streaming when I bought Pokemon, which was November of. Well, I guess it was 2019. Yeah, which was November of 2019. Yeah, that was when I first started streaming, but I didn't get consistent until until the entire world fired everybody from their jobs and sent everybody home for an entire year when they shut the country down, when they shut the world down due to the vid fiasco. So that was when streaming became a mainstay for Japanimation world, but it definitely wasn't originally a part of the plan. And unfortunately, as a result, my YouTube channel was suffering just between time, focus, and things like that. And I hate it. I really, really, really do hate it, man, because I had a whole flow of getting my videos out regularly, blah, 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 especially on my original Japanimation World channel. I mean, that channel was just on the up and up. It was doing so good. I had great algorithm, great everything. And, when that got taken away, that kind of sucked some of the life out of me, even though I tried to come back and it's still alive, but losing that channel definitely sucked some of the life out of me. Chris, there's definitely no point. Might as well put on fitting weather clothes and go for a walk, exercise, get on the phone at DQ or whatever, and read webtoons, and read web novels, whatever it is another individual feels like doing, or is whatever another individual feels like doing. Let's go to DQ, bro. I don't eat no damn ice cream. Are you crazy? with this physique that I'm trying to build, I ain't eating no damn ice cream, bro. I see the future. I'm the oracle, bro. I mentally see the future. Like what I look like now is basically what I predicted I was going to look like 10 months ago in February. Like, you see the way he look on the screen right now? Like, no bullshit. That's damn near what I look like right now. Probably a little better. I'm probably gonna be posted on Instagram soon. I might post a picture on Instagram later today. But I put together, I've been working my ass off. I've been dieting my ass off, man. So I'm very, very proud of what I did for myself. I ain't hire nobody. You know, I ain't do none of that bullshit. I ain't gonna say bullshit. I didn't, because it's actually nothing wrong with hiring a coach or a nutrition planner, or anything like that. But this is all from the gristle. This is all from the, I mean, I've been doing this for a long time, but I am in the best shape of my life. But I'm not eating DQ. That's for sure. Maybe I'll eat like a frozen, what do you call it? Like a frozen yogurt ice cream or something sugar-free. But, and trust me, I love ice cream. Meanwhile, I'll have a repairman working on replacing the entire shower system and sink because the pipes are old and rusty. There's also a huge hole in the closet now so he can access them, and been here since 7 a.m. Sheesh, that sounds like a multi-day project, Ms. Lunar. My goodness. Regretfully, I may have to go around 1 in about 40 minutes. Well, I'll watch later. It's all good, Chris. We still appreciate you, brother, sliding through. DQ is just a Wi-Fi hotspot to go to, as I said. I mean, for me, it'd probably be like a Starbucks or Barnes & Noble. Hey, I'd go to a Barnes & Noble. I ain't even think of that. Not a bad idea. Next time I lose power, I'm going to Barnes & Noble. So, guys, I'm excited. What he said, so I could go to the entrance and lean against the window and read. Or just park as close to the front door, or just park right at the front door, sit your seat back and read, and just sit in the car until a cop comes up and honks you and tell you to move. He replaced the other sink a couple days ago, and I'm hoping he'll be able to finish by the evening. Oh man, hopefully I can understand that it's stressful having somebody in the house working on the house. For one, you really can't get the kind of comfort, especially a young lady can't get the kind of comfortable that she want to get. For me, I'll still walk around in my drawers with no shirt on. I don't care, male, I don't care if it's a male construction worker, female construction worker, goddamn roofer, it don't matter. Like, I'm gonna be comfortable. Drawers, shirtless with some boxer briefs. I don't give a damn. Don't look if you don't want to see it. Yeah, he says, yeah. Then park in the parking spot. Besides me, if it's empty for a minute, just a troll. Yeah. All right. So, what I think we're going to do today, guys, because I am relatively on the tired side, is we're going to read Shimatsu no Valkyrie, and then we're going to read the beginning after the end. I'm trying to, I messaged, what's his name? Berta Hermes, because he's been asking me to read Shimatsu for a freaking week, and I feel bad that I have not been able to read it when I wanted to. Let me just message him one more time, because I would like for him to be here, but today's the day. Mr. Big Lad, my man, Mr. Big Lad comes through and trying to stream up around. Like, wait, where's the freaking Oh man, I'm sorry I don't have the thing pop up. He comes through with 150 bits. My brother, salute to you. I can't even salute him, so freaking tired. Salute, brother. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. So Lunar, we're gonna go ahead and bless you with that buffer day, with that buffer week, for the beginning after for Noblesse, I think we're going to take a break from Noblesse this Friday. We're going to read the 2 chapters of Shimatsu, which is 100 pages, which is about the length of 5 chapters of Noblesse. And then we're going to finish the stream off with the beginning after the end. And then we're going to call that a stream. And I'm expecting this stream to go about an hour and a half. Sounds like you need a nap after the stream. Man, that sounds fantastic, bro. But the funny thing about me is that I really can't take naps because I've always been the type where I sleep at night. I sleep really well at night. I don't really have problems sleeping. But like I feel like I'm missing the day. I feel like if I go to sleep, lay down and go to sleep, I'm gonna miss something. I don't want to miss anything. You know what I mean? I don't want to miss anything. So like I can't take naps, man. Maybe 30, 40 minutes. Like that's the best I got in me. That's the best I got in me. Maybe 30, 40 minutes. Because I feel the same as you. Yeah, man, it's too much beautiful day outside for all of that. I'd rather just go to the park, sit on the park bench in that beautiful sunlight out there, and just close my eyes and let the breeze blow on me right there. You know, lay back my feet up on the park bench. I'd rather do that than go to sleep in a house like some lazy ass. In my opinion, I am the lazy ass if I fall asleep, not somebody else. If you want to take a nap in the daytime, that don't make you a lazy ass because I don't know what you do in order to earn that rest. But for me, I would feel like a lazy ass. So for all you nappers out there, nap away at home, on the couch, or whatever the hell you want to do. Whatever the hell y'all want to do. Mr. Big Lad comes through with another 100 bits, man. Brother. Salute, my man. Thank you for that, man. Thank you for the incredible support that you show the channel month after month. More than what I could ever ask for. More than what I could ever ask for. Luna says, I am chilling in my room at the moment. No doggo, on doggo watching duty. On doggo watching duty. Nice. Misty wants to go meet everyone who comes into the house and only gave up on the idea that I let her out the last hour. Nice. Good old Misty. You gotta drop a picture of Misty in the Discord. I don't remember what Misty looks like if I've seen her before. Also, I might be last but not least, before we get this party started, I think I'm going to chop off my locks for about 3 months. I think I'm gonna start them over. So I think I'm gonna cut them off, save them, come back in here with a fresh cut, let my hair grow back out, and then I'm gonna go to a loctician and have them reattached. But I'm gonna have all of my roots started properly, which they weren't started properly the first time around. It was a project that I came up with. So if one day I show up here and I look like a totally different handsome ass man, that's what I'm thinking about doing. So I'm thinking about chopping these suckers off and starting over and just rock a cut for like the next 2-3 months, and then have my locks reattached via a professional loctician. So, anyways. Tiny, black and white, LOL. I'll drop a pic in the Discord later. Sounds good to me. All right, y'all. Let's pause the music. Man, I can use that 1 hour. I tell you that. I can use that 1 hour nap right now. I am beat. Even though we know that the stream is going to energize me. But I am beat. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope it goes smoothly too. I'll tell you that. Folks, let's go ahead and start the stream off properly and jump into this Shimatsu no Valkyrie. We have 2 chapters, chapter 52 and chapter 53. So, let's do this. First, let's go ahead and shrink this down a little bit. Wait, no, that's super shrink. We need to switch view mode, but there we go. All right, cool. I'm gonna try some extra spicy ramen, BRB. That's the only way I eat my ramen is extra spicy. Kinda palsy, but it's cool. All right, y'all. Hey guys, it's Mike the Manga Oracle, your host with Japanimation World. Welcome back to the channel. We got a special Friday ahead of us today. We got Shumatsu no Valkyrie. We have 2 chapters of Shumatsu to read today, chapters 52 and 53. In addition to that, which is going to be a shorter which is going to make this stream a little bit shorter than normal, we're going to be reading the beginning after the end, which I do not have up at this very, very second. There we go. Latest chapter was 123. There we go. And the beginning after the end. So the new chapter is going to be 124. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and get that in the right place. All right, cool. So with all of that being said, guys, let's go ahead and get this Shumatsu no Valkyrie. This here, I think, is going to finalize the fight between Buddha, the one and only, the enlightened one, Buddha versus, I can never remember this Dark Hell King's name. Lord have mercy, I can never remember his name. I want to call him Zamazenta, like the Pokemon, but I know it's something like that. Zakarif, I think that's what his name is, Zakarif. Luna says, cheer for Buddha. To be honest with you, I honestly think Fuku something is his name. To be honest with you, Luna, I think Buddha's gonna bite the dust on this one. I think he's gonna go from enlightened to light. Like he gonna be floating his way up to heaven in a minute. Because I think it's about a wrap for Buddha. I do not see Buddha winning this battle. If Buddha wins this, I am going to be heavily surprised. But I do not see Buddha winning this battle. So I think Fuku something, I can never remember his name, but I think that he is going to win this battle, in my opinion. He's to me, he's shown himself to be just entirely too powerful, regardless of how good and how enlightened Buddha is. So with all of that being said, folks, chapter 52 of Shumatsu no Valkyrie. If you guys are ready, I'm ready. Let's rock and roll. She says, if he do, I'm a fourth wall up. Oh man, let's go. Oh, wait. Change view for 52. Let's go. Wait, why didn't it change? Ah, there we go. All right. This artwork is so freaking gorgeous. All right, so we got blood on the ground. All right, and we got Fuku. I'm just gonna call him Fuku since I don't remember the second half of his name. And it looks like he blocked Buddha's lion staff with his left arm, but an armored left arm. And Buddha has been stabbed. Has he been stabbed through the side or the chest? And he lost an eye, which is funny because that was actually foreshadowed with the rabbit that was on his chest that had the eye patch. Which that foreshadowing can be taken as Buddha's gonna live, but maybe not. All right. Buddha's breathing hard. He bites down. Uh-oh. And did he take a chunk out of his arm? Or is his arm transforming? All right. It's grinding up against his arm. Oh, man. He's pushing. He says, damn him. Uh-oh. So he's actually pushing up against him. Buddha starts smiling. He's getting a little happy with a little sneer. Fuku looks down and pushes that shit away. Buddha goes flying backwards after freaking Fuku kicks him. Bow! How much damage can Buddha take? Probably not much more. Freaking Gier says, I forgot Gier's new name, what they call her. Even after being stabbed in the abdomen, he is still wielding his scythe. His arm is almost cut off. Sheesh. Look at that. I feel like that's going to heal up. Where does he find such energy? When he is on the verge of, hey, what, you scared? Fuku's scared? You mean that I am afraid of you? Do not get ahead of yourself. Oh man, now that I have met upon the perfect soil, I am the supreme being. I will far surpass my past life. Flashback? Another one? Oh boy. It will not be like that time. Sheesh. Some kind of massacre. He's like smashing goblins, ripping his own arm off, seemingly. Huh? My body cannot withstand my incredible strength. Yeah, this is like some grimy shit. Or even Kenpachi. Damn it! Boom! Explosion behind him. Not like then. This is, I guess, back then when he must have blew his own body up. I would never fear the likes of Buddha. I knew it. You're weak. I am weak, so Buddha's playing mind games, y'all. Yep. You're way, way weaker than Zero. Uh-oh. He stands up. Buddha can barely hold himself up. Is he laughing? Uh-oh. This is crazy, y'all. Uh-oh, Fuku smiles. Well then. He charges right in at Buddha. Here we go. One of his arms is that giant freaking cleaver thing. Show me that I am. Hajun launches into a red-hot, unstoppable assault, and he's swinging. Luna says Buddha is doing a Frankenstein, seemingly. Buddha, the exalted one, is swallowed in the fires of hell. Yeah, he can barely hold up. Look at this. Oh man, look at his arm. Is his arm twisted? Like it looks like he's dislocating in some fashion. Lord Buddha, what a pitiful sight. Praise to Amitba. Praise to Amitabha. Buddha, Gier cries out, and it's just chaos on the battlefield. And we got Ares, Zeus, and Hermes watching along, and we have Hades sitting on the chair, relaxing. Ares says he can't use his future vision, and he sustained fatal injuries. It seems it's already over. I swear, what a fool, Hades says. Ares, I agree that he's a fool, but it still pains me to lose a man like him. You're the fool here, you big oaf. Look at Buddha's eyes. He hasn't given up yet. I would say that he has his eyes on it. Uh-oh, freaking Hermes said, Zeus, yes. He has his eyes on it indeed. On a one-shot comeback with Samsara move, or with that Samsara move. Lunar, you getting your little wish. You getting your wish. Fuku swings. Buddha blocks it, but it looks like it bends his weapon. Bing! He knocks Buddha back. Buddha uses his foot to stop from flying backwards. Jeez, is his legs broken? Oh my God. No, it's not. He's just stopping on his heels. That was a hard swing. How can he still stand? Buddha stands up. He spits out some blood. Buddha gets into a really strong stance, holding that blade back. He says, come on. Bleeding everywhere. blood on his foot. He says, he's not acting like much of a beast of Helheim now. He's afraid. Impossible. I, the supreme being. Nay, 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 nay. He smiles and rips his own arm off. Oh, gosh. What? Ares screams. Uh-oh. He squeezes it. He squeezes it tighter. He puts it under his freaking underarm. Oh, what's he about to do? So he transformed his other arm back into an arm from the blade. Is he stretching it out? Yeah, he's stretching it out. He's almost like squeezing the thickness to the tip. Almost like a freaking almost like a stick of toothpaste. Sheesh! He turned it into a sword. I am the demon lord of the sixth heaven, Hajun. My God, Fat No, good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. Buddha's like, ugh, more? Oh man, Buddha. Karma destroying samsara cycle. He swings. Uh-oh. And Fuku dodges it. Hajun. Blaze of glory. My God. And he's swinging down. Oh my, this is a beautiful freaking picture. My goodness. Foom. Uh-oh. Was this blade broken? Everybody's like, huh? No, he cut off the tip of Buddha's scythe. Everybody's looking. Even Loki and freaking Odin. Well, Odin is still sitting there with the stone face. Loki is, he's amazed. He's loving it. Uh-oh. Oh, man, we got the squad. That's my man. It shatters. Oh, you've got to be. Ugh. And it looks like he's starting to transform into something else. His staff is going back to its original shape. Divine retribution. And he goes in with a piercing attack. Buddha blocks it, and he breaks through. Shatters that shit. Oh, man. That one hurt because it even burned off all of Buddha's clothes, or at least the top half of it. Buddha. The Buddha's divine weapon, the sixth realm staff, has been completely destroyed. Unless he planned for it. Oh, man. Who's this? He's freaking peeling a goddamn pear or something. So succulent. Buddha! Gier screams. Oh man, even oh my God, Jesus Christ. Brunhilde, she's like, Buddha. Is it over? We got all of the Buddhist monks. They're all praying. Uh-oh, Fuku's walking up to him. Buddha's, he's breathing hard. Uh-oh, what the? Who reaches out and helps him? Was it Jesus? Remember, Jesus was in the crowd. Uh-oh. He says, everybody's like, what? Pathetic. Gone mad in the face of death? Uh-huh. Yeah, I knew it. You know what it takes to confront your own weakness? To fight back against your inexperience? And to try and overcome it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. His eye is still freaking leaking. It takes puberty. He unleashed his hair. You don't have that. And that's why you're weak. Look at Buddha right now. Looking like a whole G. That's your boy right there. Your boy Boo, looking like a G. Huh? Is that Zero Fuku's Misery Cleaver? Now, let's fight together, Zero. Fate intertwined. Oh my God. Divine Weapon Lotus. Valand, the Misery Cleaver transforming again. No, that is not the Misery Cleaver, huh? Rather than misery, it has taken in Buddha's compassion, and through fate intertwined, a new divine weapon has been born. The ultimate divine weapon, which none but he who has attained the great nirvana in the pure lands could create. Oh my, look at that shit. The great nirvana sword, Zero. Guys, this is nuts. Do I feel Buddha is supposed to win this fight? No. I'm sticking to my guns, y'all. I'm sorry, Buddha is not winning this fight. What is that? This is like the freaking 7 chakra points. What do you think you're doing, shining that thing on me? He slashes. And it's got all of the freaking 7 dudes that made up Zero to begin with. Oh, I think you already know. Divine retribution. Oh my God. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is chapter 52. David Big Lad said that sword is real in real life. Yeah, I need to see that. I need to see that. That's crazy. I can't imagine how effective it is, though. Oh my God, fourth walls into the crowd and raises a banner. That's hilarious. I love the emotes, Lunar. Guys, chapter 53 of Shumatsu no Valkyrie, the record of Ragnarok. Let's go. And they charge at each other. The announcer, a fierce melee breaks out. Freshly equipped with a new divine weapon, Buddha takes Hajun head on. Yeah, come on. Get him. Hack him to bits, I suppose. Oh, man. You go, Buddha. 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 Yeah, this is Lunar. She's in the. Where's Lunar at in here? Oh, we're going to find Lunar in the crowd. Right here. Luna's fourth walled herself right into the crowd. Oh, man. Everyone cried out with all their soul, praying for Buddha's victory. Their chants and cheers carrying with them the hopes of all humanity became one. And like a great river composed of many small streams, they reached Buddha. Oh, man. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Just what the hell is he? He was at death's door. His power was utterly spent. Was it not? How is he not afraid? How is he not pleading for life? How? How can he smile? How can he stand against me? What's wrong? You really are scared, aren't you? And he pushes Hajun back. And Buddha goes, And he goes and they both swing, swoof, and he cuts Haijun. And Buddha gets cut too. Buddha lucky he still got his arm. Haijun is a beast, so he's different. Oh man, look at him go. He's running toe to toe with Haijun. I'm not so sure about that. I think he may be maybe at a bit of a disadvantage. It looks pretty tight. My man says, Sasaki Kojiro. Sasaki would have bust Haijun's ass. I'm sorry, y'all. He beat Poseidon. Sasaki would have clapped this boy or something vicious. He can't see out of one eye. And he's got a bad wound down on his side there. At the rate things are going, I reckon the odds are stacked against old Buddha. Buddha goes charging in. He's got that wound on his side and it's bleeding. He's and it took his attention away for a second. Haijun swings. Buddha dodges it slightly. Here it comes again. Oh, he's charging that attack up. Divine Retribution. Blaze of Glory. And he swings. Boom! Buddha has to block it. But how much strength does he have to block it? And blood is squirting out his side. Oh, man. Sheesh. And Buddha's legs are giving out on him. He can barely stand. He says, be gone, Haijun says. Uh-oh. He spins the weapon. Clink. And did he unhook or not really sure? Did he take it out of his hand? I don't know, but it looks like he's going in for a gut slash. Shoof! And cuts Haijun across the chest. He don't look too worried about it. Buddha, he deflected Haijun's strike. A lightning quick counter. Still haven't gotten used to this depth perception yet, huh? That didn't go too deep. Impossible. I put everything I had into that strike. Buddha is an unfathomable man. Indeed, however, it seems as though Buddha will be the first to reach his limits. I doubt Buddha has the strength left to take that attack from Haijun when he uses it again. You mindless fools. He doesn't need to take it. All he needs is to dodge it. Huh? How? Well, how will he dodge that? Uh-oh. Buddha's watching. He's got some kind of vision. He sees it, and he dodges it effortlessly. Gets cut a little bit across the chest and the arm again. How can he even still use that arm? And shoof. Does he cut off Haijun's arm? No. Haijun is coming. He swung around, and then he's coming up with a slash, it seems like. Huh? Weird. It's like Haijun's attacks are getting further and further off the mark. He's begun to see it. Buddha's eighth consciousness sees the future by reading the tremors of the soul. That is why he couldn't see the future of Haijun, whose soul was obscured by a complete veil of darkness. However, now Haijun's soul is trembling, so much so that it cannot be veiled by that darkness. Yes. He slashes again. Trembling with fear, but Buddha's seeing one step ahead of Haijun. Why? I am the demon lord of the sixth heaven, the most supreme being in the entire world, he screams. One such as you cannot exist in the same world as I. Blaze of glory, Divine retribution. And he slashes down again. No. Nah, that's an after image. Woo! Divine retribution for the win. He hits the ground. Buddha's leg is phasing, but there's no blood. Buddha's behind him. Oh, damn. Everybody's like, huh? In the words of the exalted sage, unstartled like a lion at sounds, unsnared like the wind against cold steel, unsoiled like a lotus in water, like the horn of a rhinoceros. Walk alone. However, should you find a companion upon whose soul you can rest yours, great Nirvana soared. 0. Walk with him. Summarized from the Sutra Nipada, Chapter 1. 0. Can you see it? This is our path. Oh my God. Let's go together. And he comes with a downward two-handed slash, y'all. Blade of the celestial eyes awakening. Mahapari Nirvana. Sheesh. He swings, but does he fall to the ground at the same time? Loki doesn't look happy. Hades is unfazed. Ares is mind blown. Zeus is having a great time. Hermes is surprised. Odin is surprised. Brunhilde and Geir, they're cheering. Everybody's cheering. All the humans are cheering, but is it for good reason? He's like, huh? He doesn't even know he's dead yet. What? Boom! Yes! He won! My God. Buddha, 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 Buddha. Damn you. And he swings at him even while cut in half. Huh? I am the demon lord of the sixth heavens. And he shatters away. 0. It's over. 0. 0. Damn, that's cool. See you later, 0. And the winner of Ragnarok Round 6. Buddha! Jesus Christ. Zero Fuku Hajun versus Buddha. Match time. 21 minutes, 37 seconds. Deciding move. Mahapari Nirvana. Winner, Buddha. All my hairs are standing up on my freaking arm right now. I really thought Buddha was going to bite the dust, y'all. I really thought Buddha was going to bite the dust. Wow. Luna says this has been my favorite fight so far. Ugh. Wow. My favorite fight, I believe, is still Jack the Ripper versus Heracles. My favorite character is Sasaki Kojiro. Second favorite character is Jack the Ripper. But my God, I mean, this here, the fact that I predicted the fight wrong is just what makes this fight awesome. I didn't know. I didn't know. I thought Buddha was going to lose. And this is why I love these fights, man, because you don't know who's going to win. They may give you some hints here and there. I think the rabbit on the chest. Chris, have a great night. The rabbit with the eye patch may have been the foreshadow that he was going to be alive, telling you that this is his character design going forward. But wow. And that's that, y'all. That is the Record of Ragnarok, chapter 53. Let's check some comments. Such a cool ass chapter. Just want more of it. Rip Zero Fuku and Hajun, because we really need to thank him for the unimaginably epic fight. I would love to see a spinoff of Hajun destroying half of hell. It's probably amazing to see. It seems like everybody wanted Buddha to win this. Like everybody in the comment section is rooting for Buddha. Just realize that these bunnies work for Buddha as well. Yeah, right? They definitely do. They definitely do. Loki just hates Buddha, but I think the other gods thought Hajun was far more dangerous, and if he won, they probably wouldn't have any way to control him. So they had to side with Buddha. This is how it seemed to me. Maybe they will spare him since he saved them from Hajun. Wow. Whew. All right, y'all. And that's the end to an epic 6-month fight. I mean, they've been fighting for 20 minutes, but it's been 6 months. 7 months. Because I think we had two chapter reads over the course of 6 months. 9 chapters in 6 months. Man, like I'm still like just like calming down from that energy. Unbelievable, y'all. Great chapter. Phenomenal artwork. Artwork just he's crying. He's so happy that he won. Look at the tears of joy. Yeah, Zero hadn't come and saved that ass. Zero disappears, but he keeps the weapon. Wow. crying for Zero and that he found peace. Yep. Yeah, when have we ever seen Zero this damn happy? That's amazing. This fight is worth reading again, like in its entirety. Sheesh, man. All right. And that there was chapter 53, ladies and gentlemen, of Shimatsu no Valkyrie, aka the Record of Ragnarok. Alrighty. So, next up, we have the beginning after the end, which is the beginning of the end, because we're going to be running a relatively short stream today. We're going to be reading just the beginning after the end, and we're going to save Noblesse for next week. So, we need Tails music. Sheesh. Oh wait, not Tails. Yo, that you see my brain? We need T-Bait music. We got it. All right, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, all right. So let's try to actually hopefully this stream can end in some fashion. Mr. Big Lad comes through with 200 more bits, my brother. Salute to you, my brother. Thank you very much, man. Listen, hopefully we can come through one more time. And this read isn't going to be too depressing, especially with just everything that's being set up right now. We didn't get any Lucas last chapter, thank God. But I get the feeling that we're going to get back to Lucas this chapter. And I'm not particularly looking forward to it. So, ladies and gentlemen, the beginning after the end. Chapter 124. Let's rock and roll. During the Beast Era, the elves, humans, and dwarves were nomadic, traveling with their own kind and meeting with other races only for trade. They had differences in culture and beliefs, but were still on good terms. The three races would have lived in times of peace had it not been for the mana beasts that roamed free. Sheesh. And sought them out as prey. The three races dwindled in numbers as the years passed, until one day, a deity descended from the sky and gifted the three races the tools to overcome the mana beasts and put an end to this era. This deity appeared before three people who were the forefathers of what are now the three royal families. All right, so this is Gramps. This is Tessa's grandfather telling Arthur the story that Arthur's not supposed to know. The Gladers, the Grey Sunders, and the Earlith family. Tessa Earlith. So she's one of the great families. He bestowed our ancestors with 6 artifacts to be shared amongst the 3 individuals to become kings. But the 3 kings weren't meant to use these artifacts themselves. They were to instead bestow them upon their 2 most powerful subjects under a soul oath and knighting ceremony. The artifacts also gave them the insights needed to utilize a powerful energy that exists all around them. Mana. three kings then commanded the six artifact users to spread their newfound knowledge and power by teaching those who were capable, thus creating the first generation of mages. The elves, humans, and dwarves rallied together to push the Monobeast deep into the trenches of what is now called the Great War, the Beastglades. Look at this thing here. Thus, a time of true peace descended upon the land, ending the Beast era and marking the beginning of a new era. The three races diverged peacefully and naturally, each seeking to place a place to call home that best fit their culture and lifestyle. The human king led his people west, where the land was flat and rich in soil, truly a place to foster growth. The elven king shepherded his people north, where they could live in harmony with the magical forest and the living beings inhabited it. The dwarven king guided his people south, where the earth was abundant in precious ore and metals and gems. With the three kings and their lances watching over their people, they truly lived in a time of peace and prosperity. Wait. So the Lancers were the first ones to use magic through artifacts given to their king by a deity? Even after accounting for how old this story is, there's something wrong with the end though. What about the war between the humans and the elves? Where did the Lancers go? There's something wrong with it because you didn't let me finish. I was just about to get to the war. You already know about the war, so I won't go over it. But basically, that peace lasted only a few generations until the three races slowly forgot about the alliance their ancestors all shared, and their greed took over. As for the Lancers, it's not that they went anywhere. They existed throughout the generations, nurtured very closely to the royal families, and have been secretly raised to each wield an artifact. It's only because of the discovery of the other continent that we decided to unify and make the Lancers known publicly. I can see why this was all kept a secret. Even if the Lancers are soulbound to their king, if word got out that there were artifacts capable of producing white core mages, then Dickathan's fall might very well happen from within. Thank you for trusting me with this. This brat. You've really grown up, haven't you? Your body has finally grown into a useless, mature brain, or grown into that uselessly mature brain you've had since we first met. It's unsettling how close to the truth he is. Arthur. Yeah? I'm telling you all of this because you play a part in all of this. What? Your bond isn't merely a mana beast. Your bond. She's a deity. God? Her? Now, hear me out for a second. Deities aren't really what religious books say about gods. Simply put, they're beings that are able to ascend from what we consider their mortal bodies and fully harmonize with mana. Not sleeping. Training. Okay, I wish I could just get stronger by sleeping. Is it because she's a dragon? I mean, Sylvie's pretty strong and smart, but there's a reason why even spotting a dragon is considered a blessing in our culture. And it's why you've been keeping Sylvie's true form a secret all this time. That's because, no, I'm not blaming you. I would have done the same. Arthur, whether you believe me or not, I don't think it's a mere coincidence that the two of you have become bonds. The world is changing, Arthur. I don't know what role you two will play in it, but whatever the case, you need to be ready. This is heavy as shit already. Sylvie isn't a mere dragon, and that means Sylvia was too. All right, Arthur's walking and thinking like, all right, what in the world? Deity, huh? Papa, where are we going? There's something I want to check. He's going back to the shop. It looks like there's nothing there. Yep. Oh. What did he say? Why are they playing with us right now? All right. So Arthur's sitting home with the family, eating peas one by one. He's clearly not thinking straight. Arthur, is something wrong? Moms always know, obviously. Not at all. Like somebody's supposed to believe that. Breakfast is great, by the way. I really miss your meals at school. Oh, really? Is that why you've been eating your peas one at a time? Who notices that but the Oracle? Who notices shit like that but the Oracle? Thank you, Luna. I appreciate that. I mean, you wouldn't afford, if I was sitting at the table with him and he just sitting there eating one pea at a time, I'm like, bruh. Like right off the top. And Sylvie, oh, did Sylvie grab his steak? Arthur, if you have something you need to do, we understand. No, really. And I promised we'd spend time together for the Aurora Constellate. You have about as much life in you as Vincent does during meetings. I'd rather have my normal son after he's taken care of whatever's on his mind. As long as you stay safe, that's all we can ask for. And my man Reynolds is like, just bring Sylvie back in one piece, you know. Oh man, good old freaking oh, sheesh. I always just think of sheep when I think of oh my god, I can't let nobody say her name without me thinking of it on my own. I'm brain dead right now, y'all. My apologies. Ellie. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Ellie. I'm so sorry. I'm brain dead. And bring back presents. what about all the cool presents your father gets you? Look at his face. I love it. Those are for kids. Oh my. Arthur, he's just like, you can't ask for a more understanding family. He's just like, thank you. Like, he just needs that level of understanding. They're like, all right, Arthur, see you later. And this boy looking clean too. He pulls out the note. Let's see what the note says. I keep mixing her up with Arthur's play cousin. Oh yeah, the other girl. I can't remember her name. Well, I know Ellie, but I don't remember the other girl's name off the top of my head. It's not It'll come to me when I'm eating dinner. Watch. Let's go, Sylvie. Oh, if you want to grow the whole story, come to the West. If you want to know the whole story, come to the teleportation gate, the West teleportation gate at noon tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, that there is the beginning after the end. Arthur's taking some fashion tips from Jin Woo, I see, clearly, because he's looking clean. Like, she's clean. Oh, what an amazing chapter. I mean, amazing. I don't even though it felt relatively short, just amazing. And it has been confirmed that the shop was never there. Remember, I said it wasn't the same corner that he turned. So this was a different alleyway. And the shop was there at the end, but he still walks to the end. And then in a little corner somewhere is where he finds another core of some sort with a note attached to it. Lilia is the girl's name, by the way. Good to know. Says agreed. That was perfect. And you know what? Even with that ending, it doesn't feel like a cliffhanger. It really kind of feels like the beginning of a new journey. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like, and this music actually was just on point for this chapter, I swear. But I love this song too, yo. I love this song. I love all of these songs. But this is just literally like the beginning of a whole new era of the beginning after the end now. If there were physicals for this, I would own it. If there were physicals for this, I'd own this. When the physicals come out, I'm buying them right away. No questions asked. My solo leveling is coming in about 5 days. The next volume of the light novel. And then I think a week or two later is when the physical manhwa come out. I also ordered volume 5 of Berserk Deluxe. It was on sale for 1 day. Apparently chapter 1 was on sale for $29.99 for literally like 5 hours, and I missed it. I don't know how I missed it, but it was on sale for like 5 hours. So I'm actually going to go and put all of those chapters on my Amazon watch list. I need the emails immediately when they go on sale. Mr. David Biglad says we are close to the end of book 4. I think I have to recheck. Man, I would love to get these books in physical, man, but only the digital copies exist. I'll even buy them in another language, to be honest with you. I just want them. I mean, well, another language is pointless, but I just want the physical novels, I tell you. I want the physical manhwa as well. But I want the physical novels of this, man. This is good. This is amazing. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is that. I need to go and sit my tired ass down and wake up somehow. Even though I'm not sleepy, my body is just drained. So we've been for an hour and 15 minutes, a little shorter than anticipated, but we got everything done. We completed the fight in Shimato no Valkyrie with Hajun versus Buddha, and then we finished the beginning after the end, and we're going to save Noblesse for next week, which I am looking forward to getting back into. I wish I had the internal energy to do it, but unfortunately not today. So friends and family, thank you all for joining me this afternoon. I appreciate y'all, and I look forward to seeing y'all tomorrow for Shonen Saturday. All should be well. We should be able to knock that stream out in a relatively early fashion, as long as everything goes according to plan for tomorrow and real life doesn't get in the way. So beyond that, y'all, salute, peace out. Thank you all for joining this afternoon. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a great night.